I would take a chance on making a mill.
High five. Boom. See, there you go. Ride or die. That's what it's about.
I
That's
would
what
take
it-
a chance.
That's what it's about.
And it's not like he was going to stop talking to them if I said no.
True.
It's not like he was
Absolutely.
going to stop talking to the 4 other girls if I said no.
Yep, it's true. The 3 girls, you know what's funny about human nature? The 3 girls who left were so angry at the 2 who stayed. They messaged the 2 who stayed for years. Leave him, leave him, leave him. They couldn't stand that these girls are now in the Maldives. These girls are with me in Saint-Tropez. They couldn't stand it. They were furious. Why don't you leave him? I blocked them long ago, right? But they couldn't sleep at night knowing that these girls were enjoying their life. They couldn't stand it.
They
It's
were
crazy.
just jealous.
They were jealous. Yeah, they were jealous. That's what it was.
What about you, Miss
Um,
Independent?
I have no problem with webcam people and what they do, but I've never been a fan of
Thank you.
just showing my body or having any proof for my future children to just pull up or be at school and somebody like, look at your mama with her legs wide open. I'm good on that, but I'll support anyone else wanting to do it. I would probably fuck him and then just go back home.
Fair enough.
Yeah.
One last spin.
One
One
last
last roll
spin.
of the dice. Why not?
Okay. Well,
It's a complicated question. I'm sure.
it is kind of a complicated question. I would say that as somebody that was seeing you, I wouldn't like for you to look at me as a business rather than as the girl that you're seeing.
Yeah.
So that would be kind of hard for me.
Yep.
But I will say that as a ring girl, if you fought and I am sleeping with you, I'm probably not the type to like want something more with you. So if you would have let me see if I'm explaining it right. Like
Female logic at work here.
She's insulting all of your girlfriends.
No, I'm trying to process all my thoughts. If I'm the type of girl to sleep with a fighter
Yep.
after they've fought,
Yep.
then I'm probably the type of girl to be on webcam.
Okay. That's fair. That's
So
valid.
I would probably say yes. If I saw you in a different way,
Yeah.
Remember,
I
this is the
wouldn't-
man that you love.
Any
This man that
any
you
girl
like.
can be a
Okay, okay.
webcam girl, honestly.
exactly.
So,
But if I saw
and not
you,
any ring girl is like that.
True.
no. But he's talking about those ring girls.
Mhm.
I'm saying from them. Out of 5 girls, if he fought and then he hooked up with one of the girls right away, you're probably looking for something quick, fun, all these things. So yeah, I would probably be a webcam girl as well. But now, if I'm looking for, if like how you said, I'm in love with you or I'm looking for something more with you, I don't want you to see me as a business. I want you to see me as like the girl that's going to be like next to you, helping you grow, but not like that.
What if I framed it in a way whereas I do love you and I haven't seen you in a few months and you are going to help me and we're going to grow together because we have this business.
Okay. You said earlier, there's that one girl that you go home to that, that,
Now there is, yes.
okay. All right. If I'm sitting at a table, you're not going to have that girl that you're saying that you go home to, that you love, sitting in another table with 4 other girls that you want the same opportunity for those 4 girls. You're going to have, it's like you said, you're going to have that girl at home and then you're going to have the other 4 girls working for you. That's different.
That's I understand your point,
Okay.
but, and I'm not saying this is necessarily true.
Because now you're looking at me like the other 4 girls and I'm supposed to be different.
I understand what you're saying.
Okay.
And I'm not saying that that's not true, right? But what I am, let me give you an example. Of the 2 girls who stayed, I'm not even saying I'm still with one or either of them now, but those are probably the women I had the most respect for in my life ever. So I think the girls who stayed understood that if they actually stick by me and we work on this together, it's not going to be a matter of me seeing them as a business or seeing them in a negative light. It's going to end up me seeing them in a positive light. And that's how it turned out. I do have a lot of respect for those 2 girls. Those are the 2 girls I would do the most for. Even if they have a new man now, whatever. I actually have respect for them as individuals because I really have a lot of respect for women in the modern age who stick by their man no matter what. You know, like all the girls everyone mocks. When I see a chick and like her man cheated, whatever, and I was like, look at this stupid bitch, she sticks by her man. That's the woman I'm like, you know what? That's a real woman. I like that. I like that. I
Kobe's
respect
wife,
that.
etc.
Yeah,
I
but-
respect that.
But
And the fact that those 2 girls were like, well, who are these other girls? And I was like, look, I told you the truth. I had some girls around the world, et cetera, but I do care about you. I do want us to work together. And they were like, okay, let's try it. Let's do it. I respect them as individuals to that.
I get that.
Right.
But you're not going to give her the same opportunities that you give the other girls. You need to make her different. You need to give her a different opportunity. Now, if you're giving me and somebody else the same exact opportunity, that's something different.
It's going to upset you. I understand.